Hey guys, let's do this. Oh, look, it's a little bit of a small computer and it keeps looping and looping and looping. Let's look at options and see what happens. Extras. Achievement? Huh. I didn't even know that was there. I didn't even. So, I played the Stanley Parable, and this was a really fun game, but sadly, I think the narrator is now mad at me. But like and subscribe for more stupid content like this.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 4277. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the
Wait,
orders
isn't this a
came.
Gary's mod
Though
player
he had
model?
been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
He legit only had that show
And
up.
then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something
Huh.
that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Huh.
No one had showed up
That's
to
odd.
give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Weird.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, I need to turn up my sensitivity. Let's just mess with everything. Oh, I can crouch. I can't jump, sadly. Okay. Push up
All of his
against
co-workers
everything.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, that door closed. Actually, let's go back and try to open that door. That sucks. Let's continue. Nope, nothing. Oh. Interesting. Wait, what does that say? Who farted? Oh, really? Haha, very funny. Funny. Nothing, apparently. Okay, so, oh, it's so weird to see it like this.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, I definitely don't want to listen to him, so I'm gonna go to the door on my right, actually.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nope, nothing here. Actually, let's go back. Let's see what happens if I go back. I want to just annoy this guy the most I can. Nope. Okay. It was worth a try at least. I'm probably gonna like make the playthrough double the time.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed
I
room.
want a
Stanley
soda. Give
simply
me
stood
some
here,
Louis
drinking it
sweet
all in.
tea. I want some Louis sweet tea. Is that too much to ask for? Dang it. It is too much to ask
But
for.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm going to completely ignore him, actually.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay then. Wait, what's this door? Oh, still locked, okay. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Well, I mean...
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
That's funny.
The story
I'm trying to
in
get
any way.
blackmail. I'm trying to get blackmail. Is that too much to... Is that too much to ask for?
First, just to
Sure,
admire
sure.
it.
No, I just want to do everything but
Wow.
listen to you.
Yes.
And give me Louis
This
sweet
room.
tea. Okay, let's get on this.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult,
Huh.
but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
No.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
I don't
Yes,
know
I
how to
am.
convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay, so instead of windows, it's just blocked off now.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Well, let's walk through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Well, I think you misunderstood because I'm walking through the blue door. Oh.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Well.
Stanley walked. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
Huh.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Wait, there's
Was it worth
3 different
ruining
ways
the entire story I
to
had
this
written out
room.
specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yes.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you
Teabagging.
want to see? Vehicles? Skill
I want to see
trees?
Ghostface
Work
player
with me.
models.
You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Oh. Okay, then I guess.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1?
Yes.
That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here,
It's my place.
based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out
Hey,
of the
isn't
park
that
with
where
this
we
one.
were
Let's
originally
take a
at?
look.
The Stanley Parable, worldwide leaderboard. Wow. Like, those are real people. Well, that's not very nice, actually. Let's go backwards. Oh. Actually, let's go. No. We'll go this way. Happy?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I'll be nice and give you a 2.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh. Whee!
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message
Let me go into the fire.
becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh my. Yeah, go into the fire, child.
You heartless bastard.
Yes, I
Did you do
am.
it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if
Both.
it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Wait.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh no, what is loading? I'm so worried.
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
I'm playing
At
Minecraft.
last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough?
Yes,
Tell me
it
that,
is.
Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll
It
say
will
this.
absolutely
I'm done
be
making
enough.
things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Where? Where? Oh.
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience.
Oh my god, if the inside is absolutely... Oh no. Oh, I can't. I can't.
Isn't it grand?
Oh.
Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
This is what noobs do, bro. This is what noobs do. You don't make a house out of diamonds.
Oh
That
my,
sucks.
it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No, I haven't actually. Unless there is a light button, and I'm pretty sure there isn't.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This
I
won't
want
do at
over
all.
there.
1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
No, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Wait.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
Is this
You,
Portal?
trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure
I
it
can
out.
grab things.
Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
I'm bringing the thing with me. You are my friend.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I
What?
really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these.
What the? Um, this is worrying, and I'm slightly scared. Do I just fall through the hole? Um, huh. What do I do? Um, this is a little bit scary. Light. Huh. Go towards the light. Uh, um, am I supposed to do something here, or? I don't know. I'm a little bit confused on what my objective is. What?
I wonder what he found.
I had to end
If
the
what he
stream
wanted was to
because
be the
I had
leading
to
man
go
in his
eat
own
dinner
story,
with
well,
my
perhaps he's
family.
gotten it.
But I'll
Down
just
in
skip over to my
wherever he
next
is right
stream
now.
at the
I
exact
wonder if
same
he's
point in
happy with his
time of the
choice.
game.
Will
So
he
I
learn
don't
the
think it
heavy
really
cost that
matters
comes with
for
it?
this to be here,
He'll
but I
understand
just
soon
wanted
that
to
I was
tell you
trying
that.
to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the
Interesting.
chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be
Huh.
back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
I'll be back.
Very soon. I can wait. It's over. Thank you for
Me in the
playing.
bush,
Your input was
just
extremely
hanging
valuable.
alone.
Oh, hey, since my game was so
Oh,
awful,
in
why don't
the
we play someone else's game?
archipelago.
Just to ease the pain.
I don't
Let's
even
see.
know
What do we have
what that
here?
means. And this is what you have
Yes,
seen.
this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
I wish I had a second monitor just for achievements right now, because that would be so
All of
helpful.
his co-workers were gone.
Yeah,
What did it
yeah.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
After this one, I will just do all of the
When Stanley
obedient
came
endings.
to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Nope.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yep.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me
Come on.
prove that
Open,
I'm on
open,
your
open,
side.
open,
Give
open,
me a
open,
chance.
open, open,
Now
open.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Is it like the other side too? Does the other side have? Oh, they just both have. Oh, it wasn't an infinite abyss that you fall into. Okay.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here.
Oh, this is actually quite
Oh,
beautiful.
it's beautiful, isn't it? If
Yeah.
we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
This
I
does make me
actually
feel pretty happy.
Happy.
Oh, but it does hurt. Oh, it hurts. Oh, the lights. I'm a dark mode user. Can you, like, do that? Turn on dark mode, please? Maybe send me the Shadow Realm? Wait, what if I fall off? Can I fall off the... Oh, I can't fall off the edge. Oh, new things. Do I get an ending for doing this, or? Because things are happening. Things are happening right now. Ooh, that looks like lava. That looks really awesome, actually. Like, I don't want to leave though. I want to see if this is an ending. Like, do I have to wait a while? You know, if this is ending, you can just tell me in the comments, I guess. Or...
No, wait. Where are you going?
I can only do that
Oh, no.
first.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
What if I go back? What if I go back? What if I go back?
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Okay. Does...
No! What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Wait, so if I just keep going through this, does anything happen, or?
Are you are going to stay here, aren't you?
Okay, it's literally just him keep saying, "You're gonna stay, right?" Okay, never mind then. I'll just...
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die! What about this isn't getting through to you?
Okay, what if I just keep doing this? I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna not be an ending, and I'm just an idiot. If he doesn't do anything different and narrate the voice of how we're living a happy life, I'm going to kill. Okay, I've used all the voice lines, apparently. Let's go. I'm really disappointed that that didn't work. I want a happy ending like that. Like, why can't I just stay in there? That would be a happy ending. There probably is like some, oh, just stay in there for 20 hours and you'll get the happy ending or something stupid like that.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing. No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now,
Okay.
can we please get back to the other room? There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Okay. Hands off keyboard. Do I get a win? Okay, let me look this up. Is there an ending in the Stanley Parable where you stay in the happy room to trust? Okay, I'm just looking this up. This is the only ending, and this is because I want to make sure it's an ending. Exit Stanley's office. Narrator. At any point, you can walk this set of things around him, entering a series of unpainted. Okay, if Stanley jumps, he will survive. Wait, there is no happy ending? That makes me so sad. Like, this is actually me
Stanley, go
wanting...
back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
I'm sorry, man, but I have to do this.
What do you
I
just
have...
not believe me? What can I say to convince you? Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over?
Trust me, I wanted to have the ending with you.
To keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Trust me, I want to stay here with you. I want to stay with you.
I just wanted us to get along.
But
I guess that was too much to ask.
I wanted this too, but there is no ending. There is no ending for this, and I need to play the game.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
That makes me feel sad. I don't...
Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
What? That's different.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it
Why was
perfectly
that
well.
different?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
It
employee
wasn't
lounge
different
first,
any of the other
just to
time.
admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so
I feel
bad at
sad
following
now.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
Okay, I'm not doing that
I
anymore.
realize that
I've gotten
investing
all
your
the
trust in
endings.
someone else
I've
can be
gotten all the
difficult,
endings
but the
that can
fact
happen
is
there.
that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley.
Hello? Whoa.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Okay.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I
Uh,
want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
what? No. No. What?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
X. Press every button except Y. See what happens when you press every button except
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the
Oh my
building
God.
had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many
No,
possible
no,
paths
no,
and
no, no,
destinations.
no, no.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly
No.
be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I'm not doing it. How long do I have to wait? Animaniacs. We put, is it, what is it? Is it Yam? No, it's not Yam. Animaniacs. No. We don't pay tax. Oh my god. Just let me leave. Oh my god. Wh- Ending. Okay, this is just literally the
You
saddest
see?
ending.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I want to question things, but there is no ending here that lets me question things. I am waiting and I am questioning things. Let me question them. Do I just have to conform to the game?
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose.
Wait, I have
the
no
same as
shadow.
Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Whoa. So that's the end of today's video, and if you like my editing style where I actually put more work into it, please like, and if I get 10 likes, I will play the Only Cans Hot and Steamy DLC, even though, my last video on Only Cans didn't do so well. But since that was an hour, I think I'm gonna split the DLC into more episodes. I learned from my mistakes last time. Anyway, this was all streamed on Twitch, so you should probably come check me out. Abuse Ghosty TV.